Hello everyone, I just wanted to share a quick, easy dessert that I sometimes eat when I'm out backpacking. And I know if you've spent some time on this channel, there's like the meals and dishes that I share tend to be more on that, healthy, crunchy side. But this is one of those desserts that's not a healthy, crunchy dessert. It's just a good old sweet end of the day sort of dessert when you want some simple carbs to throw into your system and you're looking just for something that really screams dessert. It's a very simple chocolate pudding. But before that, maybe I will share where I am. I just made another video before this and I don't know if it's ever going to see the light of day, so if you already know where I am, I'll just say it again. I took a trip up to the Green Mountain National Forest. I'm in Connecticut. That is in Vermont, so it's about 2.5, 3 hour drive up to where I am right now. If you're in the national forest, as most of you who are out west who have actual national forests know, you can kind of usually camp in almost anywhere. And I have a favorite spot in this area, but someone snatched it. Beautiful spot right on the river. So I ended up coming up to this spot here. I'll give you a little tour, huh? So this section, we're in southern Vermont, and if you're from this general area, I am west of Wilmington off of Route 9, and off of that road there's a forest road number 71, and if you drive down that road, eventually you get to where I am. It's just a dirt gravel sort of road. Actually, I came up on the motorcycle, and yeah, driving on gravel roads with a motorcycle, a lot of fun. I don't know if any of you drive a bike, but it's kind of like walking on marbles. And hey, there's my hammock set up too. And so the road is down there. And I think a lot of times this site tends to be open because, as you can see, it's a big wide path to come up here. And I think some people mistake it not as a path up to a campsite, but just another 4x4 road. So and also, if you have any kind of car, even if it's like an all-wheel drive sort of thing, I can't really see it, but around the corner, there's no way a car is getting up here. You'd need like a Jeep or something like that to get from where you can see the gravel road up to this road here. And it leads to this big, huge open area that when I got here was filled with about 642 billion black flies. The temperature has dropped a bunch, and so I think they all went to sleep. But I had to start a fire, man. There were so many bugs. All right, so let's get kind of sort of cooking. I have no idea where I'm going to put this. How about there? We'll see if this works. Look at that. You even get a view of the fire. All right, so I'm going to put it in this container here. That is a Skippy container. Yes, it's dirty. I just had supper. I don't mind mixing them all up. And so it's a very simple 5-ingredient recipe. The first thing that I do is I take one of the new Jell-O products it's called Simply Good. They make a bunch of different types of puddings that have ingredients that you've actually heard of the ingredients before. So compared to the other puddings, this one is a little bit better. And I dump the whole darn thing in. And I take some dried cherries. And there's not much left in this bag, so I'm going to finish off that bag of cherries. Close enough. And then, secret ingredient, I take some dried coconut milk, and I don't have any official measuring spoon. I have my Gossamer Gear spoon right now. If you want a ratio, there's also some soy milk that's coming in here, and it's like a 2-to-1 ratio, with the 1 being the coconut milk, but usually it's about 3 tablespoons of coconut milk. That's 1, 2, 3. And then it is 6 tablespoons of the powdered soy milk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then obviously the next step is fill it up with water. And go a little bit more. And give it a big shake. Also, you can see it kind of gets stuck there, so I'll go in there with my spoon too. Now, obviously, you got to test it out for how much water is good for you. And I'm actually going to add a little bit more water to that. But if you can see, I don't know if you can see it, it's almost instant. Obviously, the more water you have, the thinner it is, the less water, the thicker it is. So I'm going to stop right there. But that is my treat for the night, some chocolate pudding. Good stuff. I like putting in the dried fruit. Obviously, that's a lot. I just had supper, so I don't know if I'm going to make it through the whole jar. I might hold off and finish it in the morning. But there you go. Quick and easy chocolate pudding. Again, it has the coconut milk and the soy milk. If you're interested in the nutrition of the coconut milk, I don't know if that's going to come out. That's the coconut milk and the soy milk. And the Jell-O. Yes, there's a lot of sugar in the Jell-O, but hey, you gotta have a treat once in a while. All right, give it a shot. If you like chocolate, you'll love that. There is, I think, banana and a couple other flavors in your grocery store. All right, we'll fade out with the fire there. There you go.